I love the random jam session. It really does feel like they're having a problem with their budget. There's I've been noticing this for the last 20 episodes about the pacing sometimes all over the place. Like they just don't have you do a long pan of just a still shot, but you're moving the camera so it feels like animation, but it's not. So you're saving a ton of money. You know the sequence with the footprints at the end of one of these episodes. That's just very easy to animate. You can do that really fast and a lot cheaper than like a huge scene or CGI or something. Maybe the CGI is like taking a lot. They don't do CGI for a lot of these shots. Maybe that's sucking up the budget. 10, 15 years ago, CGI was a lot more expensive than it is now. So that must be what's going on because it just seems like they're just it's not filler episodes but filler moments in episodes. 10 seconds here, 15 seconds here, 30 seconds here. Did they really take up 2 minutes of an episode just for the song? Was it because it didn't feel that way? Because typically when my counter gets to 20, that means the episode's almost over. My counter is at 21 or something when the song started. But I don't remember how much I had talked at the beginning of the episode. Like here, my counter is at 117. If I started right now, it'd probably be 21, 22 before the end of the episode. See what I mean? So it didn't feel like they were like wasting time, but they must have been because then they had the end credits as normal, right? I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe there were some budgetary issues. I don't know. We'll see. But like so far, I'm really enjoying it. It's not to the point where it's like, God damn, this is a slog. Like it's not to the point where I'm not enjoying it. At any rate, let's go and get into this. This is 3:38, and we are going on one. 3, 2, 1. We got this son bitch. Now suck the information out of him. Yeah, excellent. Oh shit. So everything since then has been bullshit, huh? Interesting. I'm not sure if you could call that a visual jitsu, but right, right, right. Interesting. Wow. Huh. So he went blind in one eye, right? Oh shit. It'll take him a while at least. Oh shit. Right, right, right. Right. Hey man. I assume that means we're getting more flashbacks. This is fascinating stuff, man. I love time loops. The idea of time loops being a prison is not new, but I don't think I've seen it done quite this way, where it's like it's not a perfect time loop, but the moments you just have to hit each milestone. It's basically milestones, right? You have 4 milestones. You have, I guess we can call point A the first milestone, right? Like the originating point. He's going to be back in that spot. Then the water hits him is the second milestone. The feather is the third milestone, and stabbing Ichi. Now I've forgotten his name again. I'll be blanking on names, man. Sasuke's brother. Stabbing the brother is the fourth milestone. Then you go back to the first milestone. So it doesn't really matter how long it takes to go from milestone to milestone, or in what form you take to go from milestone to milestone. Like you can hit the feather with your hand, or you can hit it with your foot, but you're gonna hit it. The water's gonna hit your shoulder. Maybe sometimes it hits your forehead, sometimes it hits your back. It's gonna hit you. So those are the milestones. So I wonder if the escape hatch is you prevent one of these milestones. Like you make it so you can't be hit by the water, or you make it so you can't touch the feather. Or do you jump ahead to a different milestone? Maybe that's what it is. So the feather's on the ground. You go over and you step on the feather before you can be hit by the water. You jump the loop. Maybe that's the escape hatch. That's my theory until we hear something else. Look at him. Yep, you look like assholes. Look at them hopping ahead. They're so eager to get killed. Oh, shit. Jesus. You don't want to mess with the earth now. I almost cussed again. I don't know what is going on with me today. Like I said, I've only had about 4 hours sleep the last 2 days, right? Shit. They got you. Oh, shit. So that must be what it is, because I'm not normally this vulgar when doing this show. Yeah, as long as you keep having eyes that you can use. You just went blind, dude. Right. Dicks. Oh, shit. Wow. Of course, it's about your ego. Dick. Dude. I don't know. I take it back. You got crazy eyes. You got to educate this son of a bitch. Yeah. Not if I don't. Not if I don't. They got me. I can't even talk now. Not if I cut you in two, is what I was trying to say. Yeah. You're already in it, man. You're already inside it. You're in his trap. Shit. Well, we can see how this went downhill. It's like a endless loop, right? Wait a minute, I want in this. I want in on this. I wouldn't get too happy there, buddy. Right. How dare you? I thought you were hot too, man. How dare you? Oh. That's the trick bag. She's tricking you. F piece. You've forgotten the face of your father. That's right. You stepped on a magic flower. It's already too late. It's already over. Hey, man, that butterfly didn't do jack shit to you. What the hell? She's gonna rock his world, man. It's already over, man. She's already got one blind eye. Also, doesn't he supposed to already have one blind eye himself? Why does he have two again? That's an old classic. I'll be sad the last time they ever do that on the show. Why does your sword sound like a rifle clicking? Oh, shit. Wrecked. Ha. I thought so. I'm pretty proud of it. Do they only lose their sight temporarily? Is that how he got this back? Or did he take somebody's eye right over? Could have done it. They do that a lot on this show. Ha. It's already over. She's already done this before. That's right, bitch. You're in a loop. Dumbass. It's punishment. She's got your ass. Enjoy forever. Yeah. This is some Inception level shit here, man. I love this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. But it's limited use. Right. What is that? Is it? Am I right? Is it the fact you changed the order of things? You kill the butterfly before you step on the flowers? Yeah. That's to be something you really need to change for the good of everybody. Man, you got swords all over the place. You never learn. Quit whining like a little bitch. Is this the way out? You gotta take their hand? That's a different conversation. Well, shit. Did you learn? On your knees. I think you learned. Huh. So that's how you do it. This feels different though, because Kabuto is in a different scenario. He's not being punished for using that, right? So I don't know if that way out will work for him, will it? What would he have to give up to be allowed out? Oh, I see. Right. Gotcha. Right. I mean, it has its purposes. At least you put him on pause. Lock up his body or some shit. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of arrogance being displayed. That's for goddamn sure. One of the things I really want to do when I'm finished with this series is look at whatever fan made timeline people have put together so I can fix everything in my head when all this shit happened. Like what he's talking about right here. How long ago was that? Yeah. His personality is working against him being able to escape. Right. He knows Kabuto will never stop. You're a bad boy. Well, he kind of was back then. I really like this man a lot. I know I'm not saying much. I'm kind of drinking it in. Huh. I was a dick. That's right, chump. Ew. Never gonna happen. But my ego. Oh shit. He changed it up on you. Dumbass. But you're perfect. Yeah, that's the problem, right? You're perfect. I love how this doubles as a character study of his character. Not even the toad is happy with me. Yeah. I like how we went in there for that. That was all happening with that fraction of a second, right? I've always believed that, by the way. Anybody who lies to themselves is basically crippled. You know, you can never be a complete person. Lie to other people if you have to, but never lie to yourself. Yeah, you're sleeping now, all right. Itachi, that's right. I don't know why I couldn't. I don't know why I was blanking on that. I would mount that on my wall. That's a great drawing. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of late. Guy on the right, is he the one that was with Kabuto? Is he the one I don't like, the brat? That is him. Holy shit. You consider him a brother? You were a dick. I don't understand these people. Hey, man. Are you hitting on me? Maybe he's not a dick anymore, but he was back then. At least I remember who the hell he is. Interesting. But his glasses. Good shit. Including him, he'll be gone, right? Does that mean Kabuto's gonna wake up? He's still trying to blame everybody else, man. I regret nothing. Yeah, handle that. And yet, I still ended up talking to him. This heresy. This blasphemy. How dare you bring him up? Confess. He's gonna be pissed. They got me emotional as hell. This is the last episode I'm doing this week, and what a great episode to end on. This is emotional as hell. None of this is playing out like I thought it would. Man, so many twists and turns on this show. I'll say this. Sasuke needs to stop blaming everybody else and start looking at his own ass. What you made me become. Well, like, how old is he now? 16, 17, 18? Do you have any agency or not? Look, I understand there are reasons for things that happen, but there aren't excuses. He's gone beyond the reasons and he's using excuses at this point. I think Naruto's going to help him figure that out. Like Itachi said, like, this ain't my job. Look, man, I'm just here till 5 o'clock, or to use their metaphor, I'm just here till 9 o'clock. This is somebody else's job. The person that has the next shift is going to take care of this.